guys. Well, it is currently 5:18 and honestly right now I could have been sleeping in, but instead they've rudely scheduled the consolidators to work overtime today. So that's what I'm doing. Yay. Yeah, today is gonna be a fun slash hectic slash really annoying day. Annoying because I have to work when I am scheduled off, and it's gonna be really hectic because it's going to be such a big, huge, I just have a lot of things that I need to do before I leave, or after I leave work actually. And it's gonna be fun because today is our church's girls' night out, and I'm really excited. We are going to be painting some pottery at Firehouse Pottery. So yeah, it's a really, I love hanging out with the girls at my church. They're so fun, they're so funny. I just love that I can be sarcastic with them and they're all equally as sarcastic. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of girl time. I don't really get to hang out with friends. Well, I don't really have friends because most of them, well, like the majority of my friends have graduated and have gone home. And here, since I moved, it's really hard to make friends when I, for one, have a busy schedule, and two, I am constantly working, so I haven't been able to make any friends other than school, other than work and church. So yeah, I'm really excited to hang out. I really need a break, just with a lot is going on in my life, just a lot of stress, a lot of craziness that's happening, and I just need some time to relax and spend some time with my girlfriends. So yeah, I'm really excited, and yeah. Hey guys, so it is actually 10 hours after, no, not 10, 12 hours since I last recorded. Yeah, it's 5:05 right now, and I am, oh my goodness. So I had, like, not exactly drama, but like I kind of had like a sassitude fight off, or like a sass off. Yes, there we go. I had like a sass off with this one lady. So yeah, I was basically having a sass off with this lady from who works in a different shift than I do. She's a lead, and I mean, yeah, she's kind of like above us, like above like other consolidators and whatnot. And she, oh my goodness, she makes me so angry. Like, okay, I have a pretty hard name, and I know that I have a hard name to pronounce, but I mean, just try to say my name. It's really not that difficult. And she, as she was trying to, you know, say my name, or say my name to tell me which line to go to, she goes, like, she completely says my name wrong. And I am one of those people who, if you don't say my name right, I absolutely refuse to respond. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like, why would I answer to something else other than my name? You know, like, that is just not right. And oh my goodness. Mijo, you are, oh my goodness, Mijo, stop that. So, anyway, So this lady, she is, she's telling everybody, where to go. She says my name wrong, which, of course, I refuse to respond, or to even listen, or go to my line, because to me, if I go away after she said my name incorrectly, it makes me feel like I'm giving her permission to continue mispronouncing my name. Like, no, I am going to let you know that you said my name wrong, and I want you to say it correctly. And so after everybody had gone and went to the line, she just kept staring at me like, yes, and what do you want? And I said, Leticia? And she looks at me and she goes, yes, I know. And then I said, okay, well then I didn't hear you say my name. And she says, oh, mijo, what are you doing? Atlanta. And so I told her, no. Okay. So she said, yeah, like I said your name right. And I looked at her and I said, no, you didn't. And she says, yes, Leticia. And I went, and I'm thinking, yeah, you said it right now, because I just told you. Obviously, now you're going to say it right. And I told her, yeah, well, I mean, you just said it in a different way earlier that was not correct. And then she's like, how? How can you not understand what I was just, how could you not know that I was calling you? Like, you are the only one here with this name, with a name like that. And I'm like, oh, heck no. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I'm the only one who has that name, like a name that unique, or the only name like that in our department. I really don't care. You're going to say it right, and and we won't have a problem. And so, like, as I'm trying to tell her that, like, it's just not my name, and I'm trying my best not to sass her out, because she's a lead, and I'm pretty sure that she's gonna try to do something to ruin my rates, or go, I don't know, have a meeting with her supervisor, but I will get in trouble. And so I'm like trying my best not to be sassy. And believe me, once I'm sassy, like, yeah, you're going to regret it. And so anyway, I'm just, like, as I'm trying to tell her in a nice way without being too sassy that it's not my name and I prefer to be called by my given name, I hear someone saying, why wouldn't you just call her Letty? And I'm thinking, no. She does not have the privilege to call me Letty. When I'm at work, I prefer people to call me by Leticia, just because, since I'm at school, like, since I was so used to being called Leticia at school and have my friends call me Letty, that's what that's what I go by. So it's kind of like, so Letty, only people that I know, or like people who I am friends with, or people who who I am close with. Wait, did I just say that? Yeah, people who I'm close with, or people who I'm friends with, I just let them call me Letty. But if I don't see, like, if I don't really see, or like if I don't really talk to you as much, or if I don't really see you as, like, as friends, like if you're just a coworker basically,
like, you are just gonna have to call me Leticia. So I'm thinking, yeah, you do not have that privilege to say that to me. And this girl kept, like, she just kept not yelling at me, but she just kept trying to sass me out. And she started saying, yeah, well, I am trying, okay? I am trying as hard as I can to say your name. And I'm like, okay, it's Leticia. Okay? Like, do you got it now? And, like, there's this guy who was standing, who just so happens to be there. We've never met before, never said 2 words to each other. And he goes, oh, Leticia. And I said, yeah, that's my name. And I don't know, I guess, like, the girl kind of, like, rolled her eyes, and she goes, okay, Leticia, did I say it right? And I said, yes, that is correct. And so she goes, okay, now that I said your name right, do you know where you're supposed to go? And I said, no. And she goes, aha, that's because you were not listening, were you? And I looked at her and I said, well, I probably would have if you would have said my name right. And then I just kind of walked away. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I totally understand when people are struggling to say my name. And I mean, I totally, like, I know my name is hard, but I know the difference between saying, or, you know, between struggling with having to say my name right, and then just saying it how you hear it, and then say, oh, that's close enough. I know the difference between saying my name, or like struggling as you're saying my name, and saying it how you think you heard it, and then say, oh, I'm like, oh, it's close enough. Like, I know the difference, and I've heard people do the exact, you know, do the both things. You know, so when people struggle, they say, hold on, wait, I got it. I know I got it. It's a Leticia. No. Okay, you're gonna have to remind me or help me. And then and the people who say, oh, that's close enough, usually just say, oh, Leticia. Like, I don't know, something weird like that. Like, Leticia. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not it. So, like, and some people have warned me that they won't be able to say my name right because, you know, it's the way how they talk, or because of their teeth, or I don't know, or they just, for the life of them, cannot figure it out on how to say it. And they always warn me, and I totally understand. Like, I appreciate the fact that you're still trying, but oh my Lanta, she just made me so mad. I just wanted to punch her, but I didn't, because I didn't want to get in trouble. So yeah, that was a quick little story time. I am actually heading over to the Firehouse Pottery with some of the girls from church. Well, not right now, because I'm kind of driving alone. No one's here with me. But yeah, I am meeting some of the girls at Firehouse. So I'm excited. I actually rushed from work to get over here, or to get over there. So yeah, I mostly did it for traffic. And oh my goodness, it is horrendous here.